Let's talk about all you need to know about tomorrow's London derby between Fulham and Arsenal. As our own club, Arsenal will travel to Craven Cottage tomorrow as they play against Fulham by 5:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Of course, we all know that London derby has always been a tough game, but then that does not mean that we are not going to come back with 3 points despite the stubbornness of Fulham. So ahead of tomorrow's match, our players will wear all blue. They will put on the blue kits against Fulham tomorrow. And Mikel Arteta, on Martin Odegaard's recovery time, he said it will be weeks, that there is no fixed date of his return, that he still has few weeks before he'll be able to be fit and available to represent our club. On Martin Zubimendi, of course, if we all observed yesterday during their training, we could see that Martin Zubimendi, in as much as we saw him with our sporting director, he was not actually involved in the training. But then our able coach, Mikel Arteta, has confirmed that Martin Zubimendi will be available for tomorrow's match. Mikel Arteta, on Kai Havertz's recovery, he said that there is still a lot to do on his rehab, that Kai Havertz is doing everything possible. He is working so hard to break the timeline. But then he maintained that we must protect Kai Havertz in order to ensure a strong, long-term return. Then now let's talk about head-to-head, Fulham versus Arsenal. In 10 matches so far, in the last 10 meetings, Arsenal have been able to win Fulham 6 times, 6 good times, while Fulham, on the other hand, managed to win Arsenal once, with the rest 3 meetings ended in a draw. And Arsenal last won a game at Craven Cottage in the year 2023. That was the last time we won a game, we won a match at Fulham's home, Craven Cottage. So since then, we've been struggling to get 3 points at Craven Cottage. And tomorrow, I expect Mikel Arteta and the boys to also give us 3 maximum points. I don't know what Fulham want to do, despite the fact that we have ex-Arsenal players who will show themselves, who will make things difficult for us as usual. The likes of Leno, Iwobi, and Emit Smith-Rowe, all these ex-Arsenal players, they've definitely tried to score against Arsenal. But then, this is another version of Arsenal. So I expect our boys to do the needful to maintain that first position, by getting 3 maximum points in tomorrow's match against Fulham. Here is my own preferred lineup for tomorrow's game against Fulham. In the goalkeeping position, no other person than David Raya. Right back, of course, Julian Timber. The partnership of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes should remain. And left back, Ricardo Calafiori, Martin Zubimendi. In the midfield, Declan Rice and Eberechi Eze. On the right wing, Starboy Bukayo Saka. Left wing, let Trossard start, while our attack, our number 9, remains VG14, Victor Gyökeres. I want Trossard to start so that Gabriel Martinelli will come in and meet and face tired legs of Fulham players. So if they prove stubborn, Gabriel Martinelli will come on as a super sub and do the needful as usual. So this is my predicted lineup for the game tomorrow. And my prediction as for the outcome of the game tomorrow is 2-0. 2-0 is my own prediction. I expect our boys, I expect David Raya to keep a clean sheet as usual. So, and that is why, because I know Fulham, they always prove stubborn. So it's not going to be that easy to score lots of goals against them. So 2 goals should be okay for Arsenal to get 3 maximum points and come back from Craven Cottage tomorrow. Let us know what you think about the prediction and the outcome of the game tomorrow, and kindly share the video and stay tuned for more updates.